Hello and welcome to Bradley Penny Aviation. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing the relaunch of the regional airline Flybe. Let's get started. In March of 2020, Flybe went into administration due to the effects of COVID-19. They weren't a small carrier by any means, despite the aircraft they flew, their biggest being the Embraer E195 and their smallest being one of the Twin Otters. In fact, they ran over 50% of the total regional flights within the UK, which in turn saw them carry over 8 million passengers a year. They were the lifeblood of so many regional airports throughout the UK, and in some cases for these airports, the only true commercial service. So the collapse at Flybe wasn't just felt at the airline itself, but for the surrounding areas and communities as well. However, that could be looking to change as they may restart operations, as being stated, as early 2021. However, it would not be viable for the airline to relaunch any earlier, as the pandemic could potentially wipe out the airline for good if they don't wait it out, as it was one of the main reasons the airline collapsed in the first place. The relaunch is following the emergence of a former shareholder buying all of the remaining assets, and noting that the airline would have to start up smaller than we previously knew it, but nevertheless relaunching. Thankfully, in March, when the airline collapsed, some carriers stepped in and helped replace some of Flybe's old routes. However, this still hasn't to the extent that Flybe had, especially with their immense network. The problem is, while the deal sounds exciting, there's still lots of obstacles that need to be overcome to ensure the return of the carrier. This can start with something as simple as the operating licence and whether it is still valid. The operating licence was revoked originally when the airline went into administration, but is crucial as it allows Flybe to fly into certain airports where slots may be tricky to come by. For Flybe, the only airports that are tricky are Manchester and London. Slots at these airports, especially London Heathrow, which we know are incredibly high. However, even after that though, lots more still needs to be approved and organised before we can even think for sure that we will see Flybe return to the skies. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you did learn something from this video and indeed enjoy, please be sure to leave a like, comment what you thought, and subscribe for future videos just like this. That's all from me. Take care and stay safe. Bye.